Now? When is now? Now.
Real life.
Like, now is like just before. You know the skit from what's its name? Oh my goodness, I'm yapping.
What skit?
Spaceballs. When they grab the VHS of the show of the movie that they're in, and they're like watching it at live, and like, whoa, when was that? Now? Well, it, now when? No, just almost now. And like, when was? I don't know how this kid goes, but it's funny.
Yes, I remember.
You have seen Spaceballs. Okay, you know what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Because we can kind of do that, but anyways. Good morning. Afternoon.
Good evening. We're back.
We're so back. We're so back.
And we're gonna finish this thing.
It's over. We're so back.
It's funny that you said that.
DRAWMAXXING FISHCEL. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to share it with this title. What the? I am now ashamed.
Billions must draw.
Now there's the button. Billions must draw, and you push it.
Join us.
I like the thumbnail, but
Become one of the billions. What is that? Oh.
we are billions. Do you think billions are actually drawing? How many people are on the planet?
9, 8, 7 billion, 8 billion.
It was 7 or 8 billion, no?
7 to 8 billion, yeah. I know, I don't think a billion of people are drawing.
Not even 1 billion of the entire population.
Nope. They should.
Are you sure? So we're a rare breed then. We're a species that near extinction.
Man, you're real sleepy, aren't you?
Yes, I am, but I'm waking
tell.
up and I have my coffee. So, not to worry.
And do you want to go on a conversation of the deep meanings behind this stream's title?
I'm not sure.
Because there is no deep meaning, I just thought it would be funny and it would annoy you.
Yeah, you succeeded. You succeeded. DRAWMAXXING FISHCEL. Like yo risen my bussin'. Sup for real, no cap.
That's not even what that is.
Slang. There's slang stuff. I don't freaking know. I stopped following that stuff. The maxing I only know because there was the Vax maxing meme, which was funny. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna send it to you. Because it kind of makes fun of two kinds of people.
Hey, it's old though.
It is old. Wait, you know it?
Of course.
The dude with the things.
I was on the internet.
Like when I You were on the internet.
I was there 10,000 years ago.
Oh, I will need to organize my memes because now I can't find it. It's so. I'll need a separate like a COVID folder because I usually my memes are like topical. So yeah, I won't find it, but you know, so it was this dude who has these like I didn't know like this phenomenon exists for like just until like last year or something or no actually like around that time that people will inject themselves with some goop into the muscle and like or under their skin and it like bulges up and there's no muscle there, it's just like balloon and it looks fucking gross. It's like not even, you know, like they do it so that they appear that muscular, but it's just you seen that, right?
Injecting water.
No, it's not water. There's like a specific gel or something,
It's got
and
bodybuilder
it
thing.
doesn't. It well, it's fake bodybuilder because they can't even lift with it. Like it's not real muscle. It's just
Yeah.
like you know how girls would put on fake boobs, except those can sometimes look like okay if they're not like humongous. These aren't looking okay. Or maybe just because people use too much. I don't know. Like I don't think it's natural at all, and it's awful. And it's actually like harming them because there was a video about this sometime. Like it harms their muscles. So and it's gonna be like doing stuff under your skin. It's really bad. But of course, people will do it, and they were doing it. And there was one dude like this, you know, injecting the stuff and people made it like the maxing meme. My goodness, I thought you know it. So you don't know it.
I thought it meant something else, like the vaccines.
No. But yeah, it's for the vaccines, but you know, it's also funny because of that stuff. But now I don't even know which folder I put it in. I'm losing my memes. This is the end of the world. Losing the memes of production.
What is a man to do without his memes?
Exactly. To be fair, it's like in the politics folder, and I really recently did not like do anything with it. Like it's behind. I kept saving them. What?
Nothing. Nothing. I just said, uh-huh.
You know what? You'll get something else because this is funny. I found it. Now that I'm in this folder.
I feel like that meme was made in 2012.
Wow.
I'm
You
saying.
just dated my meme. I don't think it was. I don't know when it was made. I can check. I think. But because I sometimes transfer my all my folders to a different computer, it kind of resets. Also, I have some like it was so funny. I have some Genshin photos, like Genshin screenshots and memes that are dated to 1979. I don't know how that happened, but it's funny as hell because there's no way, like that's impossible, and I like it. It's fun. Here's this Genshin Impact image from 1979.
That's pretty weird.
Okay, so yes, it says that it was created 2025, so I can't actually get the. Let's see the details. Yeah, I can't get the date, which just sucks. Like, isn't the whole idea of the date created function on a folder, on like an item, to, you know, I don't know, tell when it was created, the actual file, and then there's the modified, which would be, you know, if you transfer or you do anything, you modify it. So you would always have, like, if it's 2012 meme, it should have 2012 on it. But I'm pretty certain anything I click on here is gonna say 2025 December. Let's see something really old, but I know it's old.
Sounds like a Windows 11 problem.
It is. I mean, Windows 11 is lacking. Okay, so oldest I could go
Sucks.
in this folder was March 2023. This is awful. This is awful. And not just this, you know what my other gripe is with Windows? Which is like, this was a gripe of mine like 5-6 years ago as well. Like 2020, even before. And this still, like, this is even worse now. Because I used to say, like, I think around like 20, when I had my computer, 2015 or so, that there should be like a way to organize items by size, like file size, and that should apply to folders as well, right? Like, you know, that's such a simple and reasonable thing to do, right? You can't do it. You still can't do it. It's 2026. We had so many
Arranged by
versions of Windows.
size. Why do you want it arranged by size?
File size, file, like how you know, how many.
Yeah.
gigabytes
Why
or
would you need
bytes.
that?
But I would need that. And then comes the other part where, what the hell was that? Oh yeah, anytime you open a folder, right? If there's images in it, it will make it an image folder. If there's some audio in it, it will make an audio folder. But the standard it does the audio folder as, and it every time, and it always resets as well. It's like name, hashtag, title, contributing artist, album. Now, guess why this is fucking painful for me?
I don't know. Why?
I was working with sound and audio all the time. And what I need, two things. Date modified and file size. Maybe file type. So that, you know, I know when I worked on the thing. I know how big that file is. And I know maybe MP3, WAV, whatever. Because I'm making them, I'm organizing, I'm using them. I don't have contributing artist, title and album and hashtag. No, and I don't need that. And every time I open a folder to like work with it, it keeps resetting these stupid like, oh, this is my preset for your like, no, and it is because, you know, the Apple kind of consumer is user friendly nonsense. That's what it is.
Yeah. We hate them.
Yes, we do. We do. Oh,
Wait.
coffee feels weird now. Why does it feel weird? Fish.
It feels weird.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste weird.
No, it was like feeling weird to my lung.
To your lung. That's not good.
Yeah. Well, not to my lung. No, you. Wow. But the viewers don't care. It's the stream itself. It could have been up earlier. So it's your fault. Not mine. I will not expect responsibility.
Yeah, well.
Who am I to take responsibility for my own actions? Oh yeah, sorry. I was you caught me rambling on the freaking Windows trash, but Windows is trash. Like that there's so many options and things that they could have
like,
added and should
at the
have
moment,
added. They did not.
every stream we've had a ramble about Windows.
Have I?
Not
Wow.
necessarily just you, but like all of us.
You know what Windows I actually like?
What?
You know, there's that movie, The Thing, and there's a dude called Windows. And he was pretty cool. He's probably my favorite. But he was relatable. That's the Windows I like.
You love The Thing.
I love The Thing. Thing is awesome. Also, other... Huh?
Not a bad movie. It's quite a good movie.
It's one of the best. Also,
Bad.
AI art is getting scary. Like, that's scary that even I barely noticed on one. And that dude, I wanted to shame him. I retweeted his stuff, saying it's AI. Because it is AI. And that guy is asking for commissions, Fish. And people commission him.
Swindler.
He has a server. He has 14,000 followers and a Patreon called Lotta Ludes.
Look.
And yeah, just Ludes and Lotta. Yeah, it just shares. It has two Twitter accounts and shares a lot of like Ludes and not so lewd anime art, which is not art, which is AI generated. And yeah, it's pretty close. Like the eyes are alright, the hair is alright. It's only like where I looked at certain circles were not properly, done. And AI does circles in a way sometimes which is like really dumb. Like not even a lazy man circle, it's just like what? And the people don't care. The people are like, cool image, like.
Kib here. He found it.
A Kib, oh no.
It's telling me to work.
Well, he's working.
These are off hours.
It's
you
off
shouldn't
hours.
Kib be sleeping. It's very late. For Kib at least.
Maybe. Also, I feel like trash. I felt like trash all week.
Yeah, you sound pretty out of it. I'll say that much. You're not your usual chipper self.
The meds ran out. I should get back to myself, I guess, after the coffee, maybe. But I'm still in the constant fear of like the pain, because there's no pain since that pain, but there's like these little weird feelings. It's like kind of, it's hard to explain. It's like tense, that area. And I'm like trying to like move around, trying
in the
to
kidneys?
not sit too much, and like, yeah, and I don't know if it's just stress or whatever. I try to just not like zone out and not pay attention to stuff, but yeah. We'll see. I'll go back to like a control thing on Monday. Give them my P. If they want it, you know. Sometimes they want it. Like they're like, hey, give us your P. Like, okay. That's a weird thing to ask for.
You're
but...
into sharing that.
What?
I said, and you're into sharing that?
No, I'm not into it. They ask for it.
How did you find me, by the way, Kib?
I retweeted. I tweeted the stream.
Oh, you retweeted this. Oh, you retweeted the stream. Okay.
Yeah, I tweeted the stream.
Oh, okay.
So it's my fault. Blame me. Blame me.
Doing some late night writing, or just doom scrolling on Twitter?
Who knows? Who knows? You have
He
been
might not be
sub for
here.
like a month.
You've been sub for like a month.
Yeah, he's been notified. He got the notification. Ring the bell and like and subscribe. Follow us on Patreon. We don't have a Patreon. But
Oh yeah, I did
What
share
else?
the time lapse on the server. That's true.
oh, you did? The blood one?
No, the Death Knight one. 'Cause that was community
Yeah, that's
related,
one.
so I shared that there.
That's looking cool as well.
That time lapse took a
Cool.
fuck. That's to do a proper speed paint like that. That actually takes a lot of effort to make,
Yes,
because it's
I know. I tried.
hours and
it sucked,
hours of
and I'm
footage
like,
that I have to compress.
well, I mean, hang on. You know, hey, wait. Okay, so you know that you can like record the steps you do.
Yes,
in
yeah, I
Twitch
know.
TV?
Yeah, that's what I normally post in the on the server for the community, for, like doing thumbnail work and stuff. But that just records like your every pen movement on the screen. I wanted to try doing a full screen record, which shows a lot
Yeah, that
more.
will take forever.
Which shows a
that
lot
will
more.
take
That's the old way of doing it. But it also shows a lot more because you can see what you're doing. But
True.
yeah, it
And I tried it once. I'm like, okay, I just speed it up, and then the software cannot speed it up anymore, and it still takes like too long. That's just like, maybe tech advanced since I tried it, but yeah, that it.
I mean,
it did take
I
a lot
could
of...
keep speeding it up pretty much indefinitely. The issue was going through it to edit it, to like edit out the parts that like the screen was still,
Oh,
or I
when
had
you're
to,
not
like,
drawing.
when I had to step away and like or do something, or if I was
Yeah.
taking a break because it's still recording the screen. Finding those and removing those, and once you start speeding up the footage a certain amount, at least with like it starts to really make your PC chug.
Yep.
And it gets really laborious trying to trawl through that footage as your PC's on fire and starting to go and it starts to skip around as you scrub through it.
Like, yeah, I really enjoy editing, but that was a big bad thing where the computer couldn't handle, and like because the main thing is you try to find the actual frame where you want to cut. And when you're like stepping left and right and then like seeking and it's just not loading in for like half a minute sometimes. Like that was hell. Luckily this computer now can absolutely nicely handle it, and I can edit no problem, but my goodness, I remember editing videos and like it was a nightmare.
Like I did like it. I was pretty happy with how it with the end result. But I think if I want to do another one in the future, I'll have like a top layer that's like block red, so I can set that layer as like, you know, like for example, turn it on, turn it
When
off
you're
when I'm drawing, turn
when
it
you're
off when
away.
I stand away, so I can actually see in the recording
Yeah.
whether or
That's a
not.
great idea.
Then I don't have to
Fumo,
troll through
Fumo.
the footage as hard.
Oh, I just saw the you moved the Fumo.
Yeah.
The stream is behind, so yeah. We're getting the tenties rounded.
But
Nice
yes,
and round.
I've been starting to stream a little bit this month, a bit more seriously, beginning of this year, just to get more drawing done. Though it's during my off hours, so and it's during 8 p.m. my time
Yeah.
till 12, so
And you don't draw the
out
secret
of
stuff.
out of work, off work hours, and doesn't conflict with your stream. So
I mean, yeah, you're Australian, man, and for me it actually kind of helps me to wake up in a reasonable time.
yes, keeps you disciplined.
I guess.
Realize
And I
there's a
also want the
problem
fish to
there.
draw more and post more stuff. So I'm pushing him. I'm pushing a fish like quack, quack, quack. It's like it makes a scratchy noise when I push him.
Yeah, big problem is I especially last year I neglected my Twitter and stuff pretty bad. So
Yeah, you did. But that's not just like I don't know, artists sometimes just don't. Because I mean I know why I don't post stuff is because when I'm not posting one stuff, I'm doing something else. But when somebody is just like, drawing and keeps drawing and just not sharing it, like just share it because it's awesome and people need to see it. I had to squeeze Yana about it too. He's also just like not sharing this stuff. Like posts a drawing every half a year or so. Like what even?
isn't he working on his other project? That might be why.
Well, sometimes, somewhat, and also hiding from the Indonesian police. But
Oh, it's Indonesian. Many such
yeah,
cases.
like there was bad stuff there, so he's safe for now. I think. No, he's drawing all sorts of other stuff, which I see on the server, because like, they were doing like a similar thing to Kib, where people have their avatars, and the avatars are like doing funny stuff, and he was so good at that, and I really like those drawings as well. But he didn't share him. So, anyway, point is, you draw, you share. I draw Fumu, I post it. I'm not sitting on it unless I'm not finishing it. And I haven't touched that Fumo since the previous stream.
But yeah, well, I mean, last year I only really drew for work, and a lot of it was stuff I couldn't share, which is why. And the stuff I could share, I did. But yeah, I want to change that this year and still keep up with work, but draw more stuff just for me. This one's a bit of an exception though, but
because you draw it for me, for us, precious, for us.
sounds more of a thanks for hanging out, so I don't lose my mind.
Wow.
When I was by myself doing this, I was like, I was fucking delirious.
You were like the Gollum, developing different personalities.
A little bit. And then I just stopped talking for long periods of time.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible too. You just, plop on music and just do the drawing. But most of the time, people, I don't think even they watch a drawing stream necessarily. It's like something they put on and then, listen to the artist yap.
Well,
Like,
there are big people who just do it in silence. A lot of them are like Asian, and they do get viewers, but they're like established big people. But it's mostly the ones who like the size of this channel that get 0 to like 2 views stream, but they don't say anything.
yeah,
I tend because of my YouTube algorithm, I tend to find a lot of those, and I look in those, but I don't really like it when they're dead silent. I like it when they're talking about dumb shit.
yeah. Or
That's
when
where
they
the
start
story.
talking and the audio is awful. So I'm
Yeah, see,
hoping
there are a bunch like that, and some of them are so deranged. Like, oh my god, some of them it's like the like the recording isn't even focused properly. Like, I don't know how they manage that. And then
it's
you can
awful.
hear
Oh,
all the background noise as well, and you can barely hear them.
yep.
And it's just like deranged, like either the radio or like the TV or the news or whatever, like playing in the background.
Yeah, or just the fan of the computer, and that's full
Yeah.
of mouth noises. Like
Oh
you
yeah.
hear everything but what they say,
It's almost like
and loud music on it, of course, loud music as well, like some like disco stuff, heavy. Like
it's almost like an abstract art project of itself. That's why I find them amusing. I wouldn't want to be one of
well,
them, but like I feel like if
I don't because
someone's got to do that stuff, but
tutorials.
like unironically, ironically, it would be hilarious.
Maybe, but the problem is, I learn most of the stuff like from YouTube and tutorials and stuff, and it's so often it happened when I was learning like Unreal Engine or other stuff, where
Yeah.
the answer to my question, which was pretty obscure, would either be in a paid, like course on that software or whatever, or some 15-year-old Indian dude in a village who's recording it on a potato. And it's like, and I had to suffer through the mouse noises, the I don't know, the mom yelling in the background, the awful like fan noise, the music, and it's just like I'm trying to like get the information, just like a few more minutes, and like,
Like
and they're awful.
most of mine are like just Americans, but their setup is so bad, and it's either they don't get any viewers or people who do pop in be like, well, this is unbearable, I'm gonna leave. So they never rewatch or check their own audio. So they just
Some people close to us also did that, and I tried telling him like, hey, the audio is awful, like fix it like this and this, and I tried helping, and nope. So, like, just leave, because I'm not gonna sit there listen to like over compressed loud weird things, and also like saying just few words at every hour. Like, no.
now there's the truly deranged, the truly delusional are the ones that they do have viewers, but it's like 7, and they're active in chat, and the sound is unbearable, and you can barely see anything or hear anything, but people are just chatting in chat. Like nothing's happening.
Oh, there's a
That's some
small channel.
psychosis.
It's a Fumo channel, and I subscribed because I'm like, there was some like I was just for support, and they're nice. The dude like usually has it's wholesome, by the way, so there's no problem. Has like a camera angled on a stand where there's some like cute Fumos set up, like in a rotating table or something, and there's some gameplay going from usually like some pixel art game, very old stuff.
Oh, hey, Femin.
And on the bottom, there's pixel art characters walking around like Toho characters who are named of the chat, and you can actually like activate them to do stuff, and people really like that. So people mostly like just chat in the chat, And even I just popped in and I got a character and she was running around. And I'm like, that's such a cool little tech. I kind of wanted to know how it's done. We have a fireman saying, what's truly deranged is the stream title. Yes, I am. Okay, I need the disclaimer again, just to reiterate again. I'm ashamed of the stream title.
I named it that just to annoy Robert, because I knew it would annoy him.
It does. It does. It is awful.
Because he was trying to get at me
Like
for the meaning of the last stream title, so I hit him with this one.
Yeah, what is the meaning behind this?
What is the meaning?
I would say that
just dumb.
the term maxing, applying the double X implies that even the max is not enough. It's trying to reach beyond.
I'm trying really hard. I'm drawing
imaginable.
really hard.
Yeah.
And I'm a fish cell because I am but a fish. I have no choice in that matter.
You are full of fish cells if you think about it. There's lots of cells inside you, and
I want to encourage billions to also draw. Billions.
Yeah, we were actually thinking about, like, could there be 1 billion people who draw?
No.
Maybe there are, but not all. Like, most of them are not actually, like, you know.
I definitely think 1 billion people
level.
have drawn, but then they're not like active.
Yes. Yeah, it's like squiggling, and then doodling while phone calls and all that kind of stuff. So, like, people draw, but
I'm also drawn in that they've drawn something in their life.
Yeah. It can be really bad when parents and teachers are like, discouraging this kind of stuff, like art and music. It's just like, oh no, don't do it. You're not that good at it, and like, yeah, of course you're not that good when you start. But I still believe that anybody can do almost anything that they want, within reason, of course. Like, an armless person. I mean, there's still like mouth and foot painters, so there's that, but. You know what I mean, like, maybe a legless person will not be a top athlete, basketball player, but that's adorable. But, if you want to draw or want to do music, there's resources, you can learn it, and you can get very, very decent at it. But the problem is, people will start doing it, they have some result, and they put it in their head that, oh, I can do this. This is my style. It's not deficient. No, this is my style. And they refuse to learn. And that's sad. Those are the worst.
Yeah, when it becomes to crutch. Do you continue?
No, so the famous says I reference Katawa Shoujo. I don't know what that is.
That's the crippled dating sim.
How do you know?
I know things.
I don't know that.
Let it be known that I know things.
You do know some weird stuff.
I mean, it was pretty famous.
Legless athlete and an armless painter. Oh, okay. No, I wasn't referencing that. I actually was referencing real life. Because my grandparents had this thing, like they were subscribed or something.
Yeah, fam, in touch graphs, usually.
And they were getting these calendars, which were really decent paintings. Like, all sorts of paintings, mostly landscapes. Like, proper paintings, and they were done with footsies and mouthies. They just grab the brush with the mouth and they do it, and it's amazing. I mean, kudos, absolutely. It shows that you can do it if you want to do it, and there's no stopping ya. No stopping the human spirit. So it's real life.
The indomitable human spirit.
Look at that. What is that? I wanted to say, like the outfit, the clothing. I love that the shine and sheen and the folds on that. It's really cool.
I try.
Wow! Don't do that. That fucks with my eyes. It's,
We're doing this.
I reacted late, but basically when you flip back and forth. Fish is like, I flip my image back and forth. I flip my image back and forth. Yeah, don't do it. Wow. Okay. You just wanna do epilepsy. I cast epilepsy.
If anything, I feel like I flipped the canvas a bit too much. Apparently it's a bad habit. Didn't know that.
No, it's actually a good thing.
Well, I've heard both. I've
What do
heard
you
like
mean?
it's good to check, to like see, give a different perspective when you're drawing,
Yeah.
which is why I do it, right? And then there are others who are like, yes, but also it's a bad habit to constantly be flipping your canvas around.
I don't see the downside.
Um,
And the point is, you draw it until it looks natural and plausible in both angles, both ways. That's how I usually do it.
then you flip it, and then it
Stops
looks
being weird.
awful, and you're like, ah.
Well, yeah, that's why you keep flipping like from the beginning, and like, okay, so it's all good.
I think it's a real sign of improvement when you flip the canvas and it looks good still. It doesn't look fucked. You're like, ah, I did it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I usually like when I draw and I flip until it gets good. Not everything, like the Fumos I didn't care for, like that kind of stuff, because. But when it's like a drawing, you know, when it's like a lady or something, I do flippies. I flip out. Ugh. I think my energy, awakeness is returning. Still feel like poop, like washed shit, as my
Coming
grandma
back?
used to say. Yeah, my consciousness is coming back.
He's waking up.
I'm getting cute
Watch
stuff.
out, world.
That's cute. Wow, oh, I'm saving all that. This artist is doing really cute things. I'm gonna send this to the fish too. Let the fish experience the cuteness too. Fish needs some cuteness in his life, eh? I think actually that could be like almost animated, a few more frames, and then that could be an animation, or maybe even like this could be turned into a GIF. I did that with a Korean artist,
What are you talking about?
where she
This
usually...
one or something else?
Hmm?
You mean this one?
No, I showed you this
Oh,
cute
that.
one, but I did it with another one, where she used to draw these like 2-frame things, sometimes even just 1 frame, and I animated them, and she was like so happy always. It was partly for me, for like practice, and also I really liked the characters she did, and I just was like, yeah, here you go. Let me find one of those. I made them into GIFs.
And then you said, I can also do music, you know.
I didn't. I didn't. It's hard to advertise all the shit. Because it ends up being like, you know, those, I don't know if you have those kind of ads where there's like you're selling your car, and then like in the description of the car you're like, also in the same location there's some used boilers and you can buy like, come on, it's like it starts being official and professional, you know. It's like, oh, you know, it devalues thing. Where is it? I think it's in the Hina folder, because it's Hina usually. Yep.
The Hina folder? What?
I'm talking about this stuff. And this stuff. These were all like just images that girl showed like drew, and then I animated them. Cause oh, this is my favorite when she falls asleep. And I made her like blink and then for like, cause it was just two images, and then like yeah, and I added the little Z. Well, now, how's the Fairman doing?
How is the German?
Awake so early, actually. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's turning it around.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't. Wow.
No, he ain't.
No
Also made a
faith in
discovery.
him.
You know the KFS Kane audiobooks?
Cyphers Kane?
No, KFS Kane. Don't mispronounce it. I'll be mad. Even Arch mispronounced it. He's like the 40k dude. I'm like, dude. No,
How does
it's
the song
KFS.
go again? No, okay, yeah.
No song. There's no song. So, you know, there's a Inquisitor lady there, who, you know, the lady, the Amberly Vale.
Not really.
She is the same voice actor as the current Paimon
Paimon?
from Genshin, a little floaty.
Can't just hit me with Genshin names. I don't know anything.
Well, you don't know Paimon? Oh, come on, you must know Paimon.
I don't
The
know
previous
any
voice actor was like,
Genshin
there was a
names,
big
bro.
like political meltdown and everything because she was
I
deranged
know
lunatic.
nothing about Genshin except
Oh,
that
you
people
missed out on the
gamble there.
drama. Yeah,
Why would I follow Genshin
Basically-
drama?
all right. So basically, I'll give you the tea. Genshin has this weird thing where your main character, at least for the longest time, now they're trying to fix it, but for the longest time, your main character speaks diddly dick. Like she's mute. She has a voice actor, she has voice lines in the menu and whatnot, but no, speaks diddly dick in the story. There's this floating little, like it's smaller than a child, a very cute little demon, I don't know, Paimon. And she does all the yapping. In fact, she does so much yapping. She's like Jar Jar. And the English VA was absolutely insufferable sounding as well, but she was one of the reasons I started playing it Japanese. But yes, and
Many
she
such
constantly
cases.
yaps. Now, it was also worse when I saw the VA, because it's one of, you know, those kind of people. Oh, hey there, Caloronis. Welcome.
Blue hair?
No, it wasn't blue, but it was, you know,
cow.
the one.
Because
who, like,
the whole
you don't
gang's
know
here.
Yeah. And then she had this huge meltdown with the voice actors guild nonsense, and it was awful. It was awful. And like Twitter and she shared like stupid videos where she was like, "I'm so nervous, I'm gonna vomit." Like, awful. And so China was like, yeah, and they yeeted her and got a better voice actor. But sadly, the voice is still pretty much the same and annoying. But just tell him that
now the voice
in Genshin,
actress is
you do not
Tradcat.
play the main character, but the main character enforcer. Yeah, like. Funny, I just booted it one. Oh, now Feminine and Colin is gonna play Helldivers. People are playing Helldivers fish.
Yeah, because of the update.
Awful.
Cyberstan.
It's awful. Nah, it's okay. I'm sure it's fun.
It's really fun.
I needed a relaxing thing, and I was playing that relaxing game, and then it kinda betrayed me for a moment, because it had a massive like bug.
Yeah, well, Helldivers are the opposite of relaxing right now because of Cyberstan. So a lot of robots, and they're absolutely busted. And they're all over crazy. It's very stressful.
Yeah, but from what I hear from the of the creators, like it feels even less like my own game than ever before because
Oh,
it's
we've
in the
had-
hands of absolute fucktards.
We've had this discussion.
Who think, yeah, but they think that all the aliens are the good guys. So
That's not what they said.
like, well,
The devs have never said that.
it looks like also the latest trailer. Have you seen the latest trailer?
Come on.
Because the earlier trailer was like in universe, and there was this really cool narrator, and it was all cool. And in the latest trailer, some devs, like nobodies, I don't know, who just sit there and try to like voice act to the camera and like
Yes,
in
I've
universe,
seen
but they
those.
just sit there in a t-shirt. It's the most cringe thing I ever seen. It's awful. How did they think that was good?
I'd rather just like a
They
silent
put up-
montage with text and music.
Yeah, that would have
And
been good.
narration.
They put a proper one
Like-
out by now.
Like the Illuminate one. That was epic.
Yeah, exactly. Fairness said they put a proper one out by now. You mean like they made a better trailer? It's fun without three things. I don't. What are the three
What
things?
are those
Cal?
three things?
That sounds mystical. The three things that things can be fun without. Wow. Okay, so there's a new trailer, Machinery of Oppression. Well, maybe then they got yelled at or something, because that was so bad. Like, you would think they watch it in-house. But I guess the people who are in charge were the ones who make the videos. Like, oh, of course, yeah, I'm so cool. Oh, you were so cool when you said that line.
I'll have to see frumpy guys in the office be like, "You can do it, Hell. You can do it, Helldiver."
Yeah. They needed cosplayers for the ads, and
I just need to get John
the
Helldiver to
bad
narrate
heaviest
everything.
on that front. What?
No. Don't have any people. Just have like gameplay footage. Because if you don't want to spend money on
Yeah.
cinematics, just have like cool footage and have John Helldiver just narrate it. Be like, "Democracy is under attack again."
Yeah, exactly.
And text.
No,
Just do that. That's all you need.
Yep. That was actually
Because
great.
that was the Illuminate
Yeah.
trailer. But it did have a short cinematic bit. Then it was all just gameplay.
Yep.
With a banging song.
Yep. Make it epico.
But no. Everyone's playing High Guard these days, right?
Wait, what? What even is that?
Jeff Keighley's baby.
Who is Jeff Keighley?
Game Awards guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Wow, I'm being so mean.
Okay.
Is it though? You know High Guard, Robert? I made you watch the top. Yeah, I know, but I was just implying that like I forgot. Like it's. I mean, I actually
on
forgot. Like I
arrival.
know that I watched the trailer of High Guard, and I remember they announced High Guard. I don't know what I've seen. I don't have any memory of the actual footage.
They already like laid off like 60% of the staff at the studio.
Purge.
Yeah.
Purge the bloat. Actually, that's how you do it. You need to. You're a company. You need to like. What's the term? Like. Qualify for the DEI stuff. You get the DEI money, and then like, Well, there's gonna be a massive layoff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just hire them and then fire them all. But sadly, you can't do that in many places. Like it's
That's pretty much
not that simple.
what's been happening. So, well, in the US, you don't really need that much of a justification to fire people. Actually, it's actually quite easy to fire people in the US.
Yeah, good, good. That's good.
Which is both a
Not
good
good
and
idea,
bad
like-
thing.
Well, yeah, because sometimes they get, I don't like your face. Bye bye. I'm like, what? That's not how this should work.
Yeah.
But, sir, you're an ogre, and this is a beauty shop. But, I was the best at makeup. No, sir, you're ruining our brand profile. Ah, discrimination. Ah. Where was I?
Yeah, when I played the Cyberstan update, I never encountered a Vox. What's it called? The Vox tank or whatever. Just fuckloads of War Striders and Factory Striders and Cyborgs.
Huh.
Yeah, I never encountered the Vox engine. Is that what it's called? The Vox engine. I never encountered it. I just got spammed with I don't know. We were playing on like 8. Unless I just didn't happen to encounter it and someone else did. But I didn't see them. I didn't see any. I was just getting fucking blitzed by Factory Striders. And those cyborgs with the shotguns. Unable to call my eagle because of the anti-air turrets. You saw 4, yeah, well, okay. Yeah, I don't know, maybe they were probably present in the mission, I just didn't happen to see them. I just kept getting unlucky, I guess. I just didn't see any. But I've only played like 3 full missions, so
Mm-hmm.
haven't had much time to play much video game.
Yeah, I barely play that game, so it's.
Well, I'm
needs
talking
too
about the
much
game in general.
involvement. Oh, it's a
Oh
channel.
my god, how did he get here?
I don't know. What's the password, Jano?
Jano, hello. How's it going? How'd you find the secret little stream? Through Twitter. God! You're exposing me, Robert.
Am I?
I'm supposed to
It's
be
like,
all
oh
alone.
no, I'm streaming. Nobody should watch it.
I need to be all alone. It's my fate.
I can leave.
No, you need to stay here.
It's just like we stream him, but for nobody. It's like.
How's it going, Jenner?
But yeah, hello. The thing is, I actually like those kind of streams when there's like, maybe like 100 people or so, and then there's a little chat going around with 20, and those can be really cozy and nice. It's like when there's 5,000 people in the chat, like I don't even know, like, what's the point?
Yeah, just
Like,
people spamming emotes.
That's why like super chat is a thing, but then you just like kind of for money only. I don't know. It's weird.
Yes, if you check the thumbnail, you have noticed that billions must draw. You should go back to drawing. I agree.
Yeah. You ate your breakfast and sunk a ton of resources into a stally. Oh, X4. Station. Yeah.
You should.
Point is money, Mr. Krabs.
Jano, you have the mandate. You must ascend. Ascend
Yeah.
into the highest peaks of artdom.
You need to draw. Don't draw your weapons. Just like grabs a paper, starts drawing his gun. Like, no! The enemy is upon us. Draw your weapon. Like, okay. Grabs pencil.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I have a mandate to
up?
judge living and dead. As far as I know, not too much drawing. No, you have a mandate to improve your drawing, is what your art, is what I mean.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Therefore, you must
improvement
draw.
is important.
Man, you got
Improve.
too many tentacles. I'll say that much.
Well, who drew so many 10 teeth?
Who
I
wanted?
mean, the more the better. Because it looks freaking great. I'm just saying.
This is gonna be a whole thing.
The more the merrier.
Okay, he says. I'm afraid it is
that's how I imagine that.
It has been predetermined. The mandate of heaven has deemed it so. Jano, you shall draw. You shall draw again.
The Jano shall draw again. Well, yeah, practice.
Just like how Robert must make a lo-fi version of Wonderwall, you must draw.
No Wonderwall. No. Just no. We're not doing that, fish. I don't like Wonderwall. I will
But
not
maybe...
like Wonderwall. No. No.
Because you're my...
I'm sorry, fish.
Wonderwall. I'm getting... Yes.
Made rapier man do math. Wow, why you torture the poor man?
He likes it.
Oh, then torture him some more. Teehee.
Wow. All these familiar faces today. This is crazy. There was none before, pretty much.
Well, that's what it does to actually like share what you're doing. See?
You had two strangers that never returned.
We did have. Oh, you just drew it.
One of them did subscribe.
Now I kind of want to see Rapier as a Cyrno Fumo. The one who hates math. That would be funny. I actually drew Kibbs as a Cyrno. That was the best fitting one. The very confident little face.
I did it.
Smug. You did it.
How did I make him
Who
do
did it?
math? By getting paid.
Oh.
I intentionally keep things
Oh.
simple.
Yeah.
It's funny how Rapier is essentially the account.
Yep. You know, someone's got to do it.
It's a tough gig, but somebody's got to do it.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Someone's got to.
Uh,
Are you aware of the musician Hideki Nakamura?
that sounds familiar.
He does
What did
the
he what did he do?
soundtrack for
Akira?
no what's the name of the game? God, I just had it and I immediately forgot what it's called.
I guess I'll never know.
He does like that, like really, like funky break beats.
Funky break.
What's the
Oh yeah, you're losing me.
what's that game
You're losing
where
me.
sub no. Fuck.
You lost me. You
It's
lost
a
me.
game
You're
where
gone.
it's like came out in the 90s. It's pretty popular, and you're like a skateboarder and you graffiti around, go around graffitiing stuff, and it's got very unique, funky music and art style.
Well, you
Jano?
lost me a skateboarder and funky music.
Yeah.
Like what? Tony Hawk or what?
No, not Tony Hawk. Oh, what's it
I
called?
just betrayed my age. Yakuza?
Not Yakuza. Jet Set
Jet Set
Radio.
Radio
That's it.
See, the man with the knowledge.
Yeah, he did the soundtrack for Jet Set Radio.
I don't know what that is. Never seen or heard of that thing.
He just does very disgustingly funky beats.
Really, but I heard there's something named like that.
Yeah, because it's got like he did a show like nothing ain't nothing like Funky Beat and Sneak Man. Search the song Sneak Man. You'll be like, oh, this kind of music.
Well, not right now, but
Well, you can.
I can't.
Might be able. It's a game soundtrack technically. I might be able to get away with that song actually.
I wouldn't count on it.
I never played it either, but
try
I
it.
do know of it.
You have the high ground. Oh, there are
Evangelion.
games that I never played.
No, the
but I heard
Evangelion
of.
soundtrack. That's a soundtrack. That's a banger. That's what we call it. That's what we
There is
call
some good music,
genre
I guess.
defining.
I seen once like a cruiser, military band was actually playing Evangelion, like a Japanese military band.
I know of the video. I've also seen it, and it's
Yeah,
like
of
it's very
course
cool.
you've seen it. You have seen it. It is also in your mind.
And there's a lot of very iconic tracks in that soundtrack.
For clarity,
You
I'm
made-
not sure if he made the music for the OG. I know he made the music for Rebuild movies.
Okay.
OG Evangelion
Trash,
voted
then.
too, yeah. Wow.
I'm sorry.
You know
I'm
who
a unappreciator of the rebuilds. I think they are terrible.
I
They
don't even know what you're
suck.
talking about. It's fine. It's okay.
They take everything that made the original show good, and they invert the theme and they make it terrible.
Oh
I
boy,
did
that sounds
see
bad.
a video, like a video essay guy who was like, it was intentional. Because it's like the overarching theme of Evangelion, like the underlying sub theme, is that you know, there are things in life that are that are worth living. You just go out there and make change yourself, and not
It's
just
weird.
mindlessly indulge in fantasy.
Weirdly trying to put that message, which I did not notice. I like Lord of the Rings did a better job at conveying that message, but yeah.
I don't think that's the message of Lord of the Rings. But
like Sam literally says it with his
While
mouth.
while the
I mean, that's one of the
Well,
messages. Yeah.
he posited that
There are
because
things
of
worth fighting.
how popular Evangelion was and all like the merchandising, all the stuff, like people just like wanted to escape into the fantasy of Evangelion rather than sort of picking up the message of the show or misinterpreting it and just thinking Evangelion is just cool mechs. And then the rebuilds are just like indulging in those fantasies. Like, this is what you wanted, right? And it's just like, yeah,
Uh,
let's just do the cool mech thing. And it's like,
Fan
okay,
service and best for service.
either Hideki Anno is a genius, and he was all intentional, or he's just not as good as a writer when he isn't depressed. Because he was super depressed when he made him again. I will not apply my opinion as my brain isn't wired to find country beyond I watch them. Surely you got some kind of opinion. I will only judge you harshly based on what you said. Fear not.
Now he's afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
But yeah, like, in summary, it's like, break free of the fantasy, or don't overindulge in fantasy, and, engage in life, versus, actually the fantasy is good, actually. Which is kind of the thesis of the rebuilds. It's like, and why it's a good thing, actually. Which is why they're like weirdly pandery and fan servicey and fucking weird.
Weird. Weird as
Weird.
someone
Weird.
wise once said it.
Snow White actress.
It was such a wise thing to say.
Weird.
Oh.
Weird.
The wisdom. Oh.
It's so funny. But it's a near timeless quote. Weird. Weird.
Yeah. Love the quote, hate the originator.
Say it in a mocking way. Kinda like They Fly Now. Same vibe.
They fly now. That was awful. Sure, I liked the music. I much enjoyed the aesthetic of the angels. I hated how it started rebuilding relation between Shinji and the girls, and then things came crashing down. Oh, Shinji was awful. I stopped watching the first season.
There's only one
like
season.
Halfway. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I stopped watching that halfway. But I'm open to like restarting at some point, so don't blame me too much. There might be something there. I'll give it another shot.
Well, I felt that was like a weird part. That's like part of my criticism of the rebuilds, is that like in the rebuilds, like Shinji's like actively trying to maintain these relationships with the girls and stuff, when like in the original he kept trying to like not be associated with them at all. He kept trying to run away from it. And it was more like the circumstances around him kept forcing him to be confronted, rather than trying to actively seek it out all the time.
Aye aye. Aye aye, sir.
Yeah, the hedgehog dilemma, exactly. He didn't have that in the rebuilds. He's just like kind of a Chad. Like, he's just kind of generic hero boy. like generic mecha hero kid. Which is what I mean. It's like that's not what the point of the originals was.
Hedgehog. There was a very funny incident in Hungary where
Oh, some
there
Hungary
was big
drama.
protest going on, and it was years ago, many years ago. There was a big protest, and the police surrounded, some of the protesters, or like one, and started yelling, "Schön, schön, schön," which means "schön" is hedgehog in Hungarian. And one, it's a very cute word. Two, nobody had any idea why is the police yelling hedgehog. So people were like, what? And the whole thing was, it's basically the hedgehog maneuvers supposed to be like an extraction. So they like select one troublemaker and they like from all sides, they go in. But it was so funny and it became this meme, like the police yelling hedgehog. It was funny. It was le funny.
I can see why that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people who see Shinji as a loser and they hate Shinji because they think he's a loser. They don't get the point of the show and they're dumb.
Wow, I guess I'm just dumb now.
Yep, you're dumb. Sorry.
Well, to be fair, his father is an abusive piece of shit, so there's that.
Yes, but it's like that's the point. Like they're set up that way for a reason. Like it's.
I get it, but
It's
you know how much I
intentional.
hate to just watch abuse? Yeah, but like there's that in life. If I want to watch abuse, I just look around, I look at my neighbors, my people I know. Yeah, I don't care. I'm watching stuff for like fantasy and different worlds and amazing things, and at least Evangelion had some of that with the abuse. So I'll give it that.
I have to be careful with this color picking because
Yeah, the orange is just here and there, I guess. If you put a little bit, like fiery
that's the
glow.
right color.
Oh no, Robert is philosophizing again. What do you mean
Philosophizing. Well, he's like, I want Thing to be happy.
why I wasn't.
Why Thing not happy?
Yeah, I did not.
And I'm
even
like, it's
engage
not
in any
happy for a
philosophy.
reason. There's a reason why it's not happy. And it's like, but why not happy though?
Yeah,
That's his philosophy.
like I don't mind sad things. You know how much I love Girls Last Tour, right?
Not even that sad.
It's kind of like more about the mindset. Because they were actually like, I loved how they supported each other, and it was nice.
What
and...
if they were two old men?
I guess it could work if they get along well.
Okay.
My main issue that I don't like seeing is abuse and like just people being absolute turds to each other. Or the other one is usually when they fail to communicate. Oh, that's the most frustrating. And so many times comedy actually is like that's the foundation for it. Like, haha, you misunderstood the thing, and it can be funny, but it also can be infuriating. Hang on, let me bring some water, because, I need that.
Yes, very important. Yeah, them cooking for Shinji is part of the problem for me. It feels a bit weird. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like melodrama from miscommunication. It depends on how it's executed, because sometimes it can just be very contrived, just to like raise drama for the sake of drama. It doesn't mean anything. Um, but if it's used effectively, then it can be very good. Like for example, Breaking Bad. I think Breaking Bad is a great example of miscommunication melodrama. As that miscommunication occurs in that show is a result of many different decisions that are made along the way.
Yeah, there we go. The chat gets it. They get it. They understand. Drama for the sake of drama is bad.
Yes.
I'm just taking it in isolation. Also, in Evangelion, like if I was Shinji at the time, and I'm living together with this hottie, bit older lady. Damn. Damn.
Must love
Even
the Kyle comics then. I could send you
the
some that you
what?
like.
No, 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 no.
See, there's a whole running joke with Masato and Shinji, and they're fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like his style. I don't. No, 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 absolutely not. And that's one of the reasons it's not like he actually revels in the things I hate, like, and then just like emphasizing it. So no. Um. But yeah, Shinji was a pussy. So that's that. Um. Also, and then there was the lady did this whole thing where she got drunk and she just actually hung out with that stupid guy who was so obviously just flirting with her. Like, oh damn, that was also very, very
Kaiji.
annoying. I don't know what's his name, yeah.
Yeah,
But I
Kaiji.
thought that's just a side character. I couldn't wait to just for him to just fuck off from the screen. Um
He's a cool guy. He has watermelons.
I don't know what he has, but
Watermelons.
he was awful. He was absolutely awful. So there's that. Anyways, enough of what I hate. Let's talk about things
Enough
I
about
like.
fighting what we hate. More about saving what we love.
I'm just getting a stroke. No.
That's a great quote.
Just no. I mean, the greatness of level of weird.
Weird.
Watermelon guy, best character. What are you talking about, Jano?
That's Kaiji.
He was messing with the communicator lady and the what's her name lady as well. So yeah, it's like that was like no, don't do that. Womanizer.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
How about you try that and see how that works for you? Ooh.
Yeah, no need. We know how that would work.
Would that work?
I would hate it. I would be like, I hate you.
You don't understand. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
I need him. What was surprising to me as well, and I know this is gonna be an odd observation, but before Anakin actually cuts off Windu's hand, he doesn't just ignite and cut. He does a little twirl before it. And it's like, dude, you're Mace Windu. If you don't notice someone next to you doing a whole like twirl before he cuts you, I'm sorry. And also, he was holding his saber as well. So yeah, I know it was for cinematic flair, but
I think he was more so shocked.
just,
He didn't expect it. Why?
but yeah, he didn't. I know I'm just nitpicking, but there's a nit to pick.
Revenge of the
Watching
Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
It's
It's
not bad.
Awesome.
It's a fun
great.
movie.
It's awesome. We love it.
It's the best of the prequels.
Maybe though, I am really growing on the first one. Like I loved it. Like, and I still love it. But I love it more now, like, because I like the look. It has the film look. Because I still shot that on film, and it looks really nice. And especially in light of current day, like older things are just getting better, you know.
And you say this
No,
is
you know what I
now
mean?
this is pod racing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not right. How's it coming together, do you think?
It looks gorgeous. Like, that's because I haven't said it in like a few moments. It does look gorgeous, so don't you worry. Sorry, I'm eating a candy. I'm
Wonder if
crunching
it's
it.
not dark enough or something.
That's another fun dialogue popping here and there, looking more fondly on other stuff that was class B. Yeah, because the thing is, it's flawed, but it's not malicious. Like, because current day stuff is maliciously bad. Like, they
This
either
is
don't
correct.
care or they they just. It's not even like all of it is just subverting, but like the shows like Fallout and these, it's cosplay. It's just we have the technology, we have some actors, you know,
They hate
cosplay
you.
them into that, and yeah, but they don't actually. But they do. But even if they would, I'm just saying that that's just how it is. It's very low effort, but because the technology is there, it can blind some people. Like, oh, it's so cool. So all look the same. What does one do when one has stinky neighbors?
Embrace the stink.
Not stinky in a racist way, stinky in a
Yeah, I
in
said
a
embrace
cigarette.
the stink. Stinks, not
Oh,
smoking.
embrace. No, I will not. Why would you suggest such a thing?
Because then instead of getting stinky, you smell the cigarette smoke and you go, damn, I need one too. Then it becomes a
Yeah, no.
positive smell
To
instead
be
of a
fair,
negative one.
in almost any other way, what you're saying is the right approach, but not
Also,
this.
smoking's cool.
Cigarettes are good for the soul. Jano, get out of here. What the hell?
He's right.
What even?
They're soul healing. He's right, you
Things
know.
that are good for your soul are usually good for your body too, so no, it's not.
Good for the body, mind, and soul. Okay, maybe not the body.
Damn, these tensities. Oh. You will be never denied a cigarette in the rain after having a steak. You would stink up the beautiful rain smell with your smoke. Wow, Jeno is smoking. Jeno is now the enemy of the Republic.
Jeno smoking? Be cool.
Well, apparently. What? What? Donnie. Mm. Oh, that's...
He does smoke. Hear that? He's a smoker.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Jeno's he's pretty cool. Now we need some art of you smoking, or a picture of you smoking, with some sunglasses.
You know what? I mean, it's not bothering me that much because he's not. What's the word? Like he's not. I don't smell it when Jeno smokes, so it's I guess it's fine. I don't have to smell it.
Ooh, what's that smell?
Or like stink.
To Lynyrd Skynyrd's song.
Stinky. A stinky slinky. Who wants to do a stinky slinky?
That sounds really
Oh, no,
gross. That sounds really gross.
I
think I just threw up a
I
little
just
bit in my
realized
mouth.
that no. So here's the thing. I like funny
I
words
hate
that
that.
are like sound
That
like nice and rhyming, and I don't think of the meaning. But I just realized it sounds like a massive, like long, twisty, twirly shit. A stinky slinky.
Yeah, that you fling at someone.
No, ew. Oh no.
I hate that, and I hate that you said that. Put that in my brain.
I did. I'm sorry. Stinky slinky.
You need to stop. You need to stop saying that.
No, I like saying it because it
No.
sounds funny.
It sounds vile.
It does. Oh,
Yeah, I'm with Jano on this one.
what are we doing here, man?
We're drawing. I don't know, what are you doing?
What are we doing here, man?
We're so smart, then why are we in here and they're out there, huh?
Yeah, because we don't want them to. I don't know. I do not know. Let's look at the thing. I'm not slacking. I'm trying to like forget the fact that my kidney is like weird.
Is it still pinging and ponging?
It's. I don't know how to describe it. It's tense.
Yeah, it might be just like the
I mean, maybe like an after thing as well.
It's like the echo feeling of it, the ghost feeling of it, and then you're anxious about
either
it. So
that, or it's like he. Who is the Geno to judge?
OBS disconnected and reconnected for no reason.